Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing Let's Go City and the City Folk. I've been trying out a few different intros as of this last few episodes, as I'm sure you may have seen. But no, we're back. I think this is week 3 in a row where we've actually had an episode out. If you've been here a while, I used to be really inconsistent with this series, but no, I'd say we're getting along just fine. With that said though, we have some mail. My thing isn't glowing up. A Happy Room Academy, yep, that is, I'm pretty sure we've been on 29,000 points for a while, and bell point notice, this is just going to give me extra bells for having them stored there. Okay, well, with that said, welcome back. It's been a hot minute, we still got the regular stuff to do, but I fancy doing a little bit of fishing today. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm in a fishing mood, so reckon we'll do that. Of course, I want to try and water these plants. It's so finicky using the nunchuck. I know I've said this multiple times, but I love the nunchuck, but it's just, it's too precise. With that said though, I reckon we'll shake all these trees, go see a few villagers, then probably come back and sell these guys later. And yeah, sorry that this episode didn't come out yesterday. I wanted to get a New Horizons episode out because I think the cherry blossoms go away today. And hey, that video has been doing really well. I've been, I'm sure if you've been here the last year, you'll notice that we've been doing a little bit of improving our thumbnails over here, I hate to toot my own horn, but we've been improving them the last year, so, maybe that's an aspect of it, maybe it isn't, who knows. Why are there so many weeds in this area? And I understand we were gone for, a little while, we were gone for, a month or two, but I'm pretty sure we've picked up all the weeds, so why there's still so many, I don't know. Anyway, I reckon we should just get straight into it. I do want to try and make a habit of visiting Red each episode now, which might seem a little bit weird, right? But, I have a feeling, I want to try and fill out our art exhibit, because, I'd say we've done pretty alright on our fossils. Fish and bugs are they're there, but we've never really done much on the painting side of things. At most, we have, 5 in there. And yeah, anyway, just claim these points. I like how I've made a habit of doing this, though. Can we actually get a present from this, which I would like? Okay. Yeah, I want to unlock all the rest of these guys, though, but there's so many points. 6,500, 10,000. I am tempted not to claim a single thing until I know what everything on that list is. Because it takes a while to earn those, so who knows. Anyway, why do I have my credit card still on my character? I should. Okay, later in the episode, I need to go put that away, because I don't think I'm buying anything from Gracie Grace anytime soon. And it's just a free extra slot on my inventory. Also, last time I forgot to go deposit the letter for when I won/got second place in the fishing tourney, so I'm going to go put that in with the post office. Which, it's weird how many letters I actually have saved up there, but, hey, I'll take it. Then, of course, we'll probably going to go to the Roost at some point, try and find Fossil, Money Rock, and I want to go visit Red. I don't know, I was thinking of maybe seeing a Marquee show too. We'll definitely see where the episode takes us. I like to think that every episode we've at least got, enough stuff we do every episode, and then we shake it up just a little bit. I did see Peanut around, and I think they moved in last episode, so if not, they moved in recently. So I want to go speak to them, see how they're doing. And yeah, just going to ramble about everything else in the in-between sections. So where to start? We might as well carry on with this garden. It's actually doing, well. Like I said, whenever I start this garden, right, it gets to about this size. And then for whatever reason, I won't upload. Which I know is okay, well, why wouldn't you? It gets to a good size, and then for whatever reason, something will come up where I just can't upload this series, so, this may be a new record. As long as I keep coming back every 7, 8-ish days, I reckon we can get this garden to be really big, which, as long as I, come back and remember to water the guys, I think we're in for it. With that said, though, let's, check this Money Rock back here, you never know. Okay, nah, it was worth a shot. Yeah, I reckon we'll just, we'll sell the rest of these coconuts, and we'll see where we go from there. I've said that twice this episode. So what's been going on then? I think because especially we've had a decent influx of viewers as of late. You might be a little bit new around here. It's I do have an awful tendency to just ramble about like whatever's really been going on as of late, and I know I don't have a praying mantis in my museum, so that hurts. And is this? Oh, okay, we can actually get every coconut. I remember last week we had to leave one. I'm not sure I'm trying so hard to keep that guy from, being scared off. It's not like I have a net, but yeah. We sell these guys. We've got ourselves a little bit of money. Makes us what? 9,000 every week, accounting for, buying flowers. Yes, that's not too bad actually. I sell this and ooh, Joe, look at that, blazing through it. Oh, that'll give you 5,000. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, let's get on with it, man. I started the episode in my house, too. I should have put my credit card away. Saying that in an Animal Crossing video doesn't feel right. Like, look, I love the game, but why is this a thing, right? Like, oh, it's a shopping card, I'm sorry. Like, surely... I don't know, what would be the words to describe it? Surely there was another way you could do it, like... Maybe they just, like... Why do I need to carry it? Why can't they just, like, be like... Oh, well, you don't have the money on hand. Like, I'd say this only applies to really Gracie Grace, because their items cost a bunch. But, they could be like, oh, well, you don't have the money on hand, but we can kind of just take it out your Bell account. Because, you have to carry, like, what, 5-6 money bags for those things? It's, like, it's a big amount, so... Yeah. Hey, why is that flag all the way down? Get back up there. I've had this room here for ages. And I have, like, this moment every few episodes where I realise how strange this room would look to someone who just isn't used to it. Like, just indoor barbecue. It's, like I said, I enjoy the series, but some of the stuff I've done in it, no idea what was going through my head. The main room looks nice, though. I'll say that. The main room looks nice. And yeah, with that said, we're coconutted out for the episode, which means we can do whatever we want. Like I said, I want to see Peanut, mainly because, hey, I can put them in the thumbnail, and like I said, our thumbnails as of late have been getting pretty good. Now, a little bit of the inside info for you. I've started blurring the backgrounds in them, to kind of make the logo, episode number, and character in the thumbnail stand out a little bit. I started doing that yesterday, so I'm not sure why I said I've been doing it for a while. But I think it looks pretty good. I've started rotating the logo a bit too. It's been a good time all around, and I've been getting good reception. So yeah, hey, if you hear from that new video, then thank you. And speaking of, right, we should address the elephant in the room. The channel did hit 500 subscribers, right? Maybe people just really liked the thumbnail, right? But now one of our shorts went viral again. At least that's what I think. It's been a good week for the Neremik channel, not gonna lie. I've been doing a whole load of stuff trying to improve the channel. Make videos appear more, make my commentary flow a little bit better. And I think, on the whole, we've actually done pretty good for ourselves. Because 500 is like, whoa. I looked up how many days I've been doing YouTube for. It's near 2,000. So hitting that milestone is like really weird to me, but I'll take it. I'll also take another fossil. We're going to make a scary amount of money this week. With that said, we have managed to find Peanut a little ahead of schedule. So, whoa, Daniel, what's with, like, the sudden appearance? You're one of those magicians who appears in a big poofy cloud of smoke or whatever. Oh, and, long time no see. We haven't seen each other in forever, so that's, like, how we should greet each other. Okay, what do you actually have to say? Wait a sec, are you, like, tall now, Daniel? Oh, not you too, all my relatives say this. Or did you go back out and buy some of those crazy shoes with the stilts in the heels or whatever? Yeah, I walk around in high heels. Neremik, the notorious fashion Easter. I'm not sure if you're new here, but I don't know what the word for fashion is. I'm currently sat here in like a plain grey t-shirt and jeans. I ain't exactly appearing on the cover of Vogue anytime soon. Anyway, let's give this thing a water. And yeah, actually, we're doing really good for ourselves. I reckon before we head to the town hall, I do want to follow up on my promise that we would go see Red, which would make it, what, twice in a row, I think? Hey, I'll take it. Anyway, take the bus. And you know what? Since I'm feeling generous, I'll read out Captain's dialogue. I know, normally I skim over it, but Yeah, let's see. Let's see if it'll get a chuckle out of us. And here we go. So I remember when I was younger, and I've said this, I used to always like try and use the cursor and like press A on the squares before it drove off. It's like a little mini game I used to play with myself. Anyway, Yara, welcome aboard. And welcome aboard to your hair too. Ain't that a style for the ages? Right. Okay. Might you be aiming to get your photo taken for one of them, you know, street fashion magazines? It's a fine goal, Sprat, and don't let anyone tell you different. Nothing wrong with a bit of strutting. He knows. Believe me, before you know it, you'll be buttoned up and boring and wearing it up. That went on by itself. Right, nah, but forget it. The city be coming into sight. Keep bus fare in one pocket and with the rest of your cash. Live boldly, Sprat. Spend as much as you want and don't you dare regret it. Okay, he knows that I was talking about fashion, but not the fact. I'm trying to do the town fund in this series currently. Ooh. Okay. Which villages have we got here then? Oh, wait, no, I need to do that. It's a stupid little game, but I love it. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I need to make a game of this, right? Whenever I come to the city, I need to see how many villages I can name while they're in the plaza. So, you're Drake, you're Maple, you're Amelia. Okay, I'm not sure what these two are, but am I right in that? Okay, Drake. Where the heck are all the restaurants around here? But no restaurants means no peach crisp. And I have a strong feeling that that's Amelia. So what are these last two called then? I know I'm right on Maple because I've had them in Pocket Camp. Pom Pom? That is Marty's catchphrase in New Horizons. And Chow. Have you been over to Gracie Grace yet? Now, I was getting ready to say Teddy, but no, of course, Chow. Okay, yeah, 3 out of 5 wasn't that bad actually. Oh, that said, I'm running the wrong way. Yeah. Okay, we need to make a game out of that though. I reckon that can be a fun little thing we do. Feel free to take part. You don't need to comment your result, but yeah, it's something to do while you're watching the video. Of course, don't just watch the video and be like, yeah, I rewinded and I got it all correct. Don't do that. Anyway, scenic painting. Oh, hang on. No, in City Folk there isn't forgeries, is there? Well, there is, but it's not visible. So there's no point in me looking for it. Because I was going to say, I very much remember one time in New Leaf, I remember trying to buy that, and my nunchuck's gone. I remember buying the scenic painting, and that was like one of the first few paintings I actually looked up a guide to see whether it was real or not. It also needs to look up a guide to make my nunchuck function correctly. Please. Is there a way to stop him from asking me about the referral program? For those of you who don't know, anytime you visit Red, he will try and get you to, you know, send someone a referral card. Normally over Wi-Fi. But the problem is, I don't have any people that play this game, and Nintendo Wi-Fi is off, so it's like, it's a function of the game that fell behind. Anyway, before we leave, who have we got here? Rocco, Walker, Rosie. Maeve? Blair. You were at my campsite, or in one of my villager hunting things. What are you called? I know the other ones are correct. Dina. Oh, some of these names take me back. I'm not sure if this is just me, but I don't know, it seems since New Horizons I've seen villagers from the older games, especially the less popular ones, less. And maybe that's because there's 300 plus villagers now and I can't see them all. But I don't know. It always felt like there was... I can't say like there was more villagers in the older games because I've played this one for longer, but I've seen like less of those more unpopular villages in New Horizons. Anyway, we'll skim through Captain's dialogue because we're coming up on time. I have actually been trying to whatchamacallit, get the episode length down to 18 minutes, if not 20 at a stretch. Just because I think it's like people are more likely to watch the whole thing when it's 18 minutes, and you know, if you see a 23-minute long thing, you might not have the time, but 18 minutes, you're like, oh, go on then. If I keep following that philosophy, eventually we're going to end up with like minute-long videos where, you know, I do everything, but it's sped up by like 8 times. Yeah. Anyway, let's go get our fossils assessed, get ourselves a cup of coffee. Yeah, it's also cherry blossom season in City Folk now too. Actually, before I forget, I should probably make use of that for the thumbnail, so I just need to kind of walk around here and then... There we go. See, all I need to do is get a thumbnail background even, and then I can blur it, and it doesn't matter what's in the background, because I can have a character, I can have a logo, and I can have the episode numbers, and I can all change the size to hide the fact there's nothing going on in the background. That was spoken like a real YouTuber. Anyway, we've got 2 fossils this week, so might as well do that. Go to the roost, sell these, go to the post office, deposit the money we get into our bank account, remember to do the letter too, and then I think we'll bring this one to an end. Probably going to end this one outside, because running back to the house takes a little while. Yeah, I have a feeling now I might just end it in the house if I'm nearby, when I decide to try and wrap this one up. Anyway, okay, you know what, fine. If he doesn't have it in his study, we might as well donate it. It makes the fossil exhibit be a little bit better. Ooh, okay, so the Dimetrodon is complete. What a spectacle. It was from a period before the early part of dinosaurs. In fact, it's not even a real dinosaur. It could regulate body temperature unlike other dinosaurs. Yeah, but isn't the platypus counted as, like, one bit of an animal, when really it's, like, doesn't fall in, so... But it still is, regardless. You know, Blathers, I think you should watch... that is a fact I got from watching Phineas and Ferb when I was, like, 7. Oh, I'm old. I'm old, fellas. Anyway, yep, Brewster, hit me, please. I'm feeling old. Right, cool. I don't serve this to just anyone. Most folks can't appreciate fine beans like these. Say, even Brewster's making me feel old. Actually, I haven't had a coffee for a while. Well, that's an old person thing to do. No. No, I refuse to be old. I'm 18. I'm not even in my 20s. You know, like, I can call myself old once I'm 25. Which is in 7 years. Okay, you know, I think I should just, like, shut up. Because the more I talk, the more old I'm going to feel. Anyway, actually, now I think about it, next episode... Alright, for those of you watching the series in a row, because I know some of you do it, next episode I've got a plan. And I'm going to say this plan, and I'm going to see how it fares up to next actual episode. So, I want to upload it on a Saturday, first and foremost, to apologise for this one being a day late. Then, I want to go have a look at how our fossil exhibit is doing, because we haven't done that for a while. And then, I want to watch KK perform at the end of the video. Now, that may or may not be how the episode actually plans out, but I think it'll be interesting to see if I stick to that plan or remember that plan. And hey, you can let me know in the comments. Yeah, I found out as of late actually, if people leave comments, including myself, it actually makes the video do well. So, hey, I might just create like 10 different accounts to advertise my things on. Oh, we didn't give Blathers a scenic painting, of course. Man. Well, I'm looking at my recording time, and I know it's probably a minute off, so... what are we saying, fellas? Do we wrap this one up as we deposit our money, or do we try and donate something to Blathers? You know, fine. Nah, we're going to the museum next episode. We can deposit it then, or deliver it. And hopefully it isn't a forgery, because then Nook charges me to get rid of it. Anyway, right, before I forget, deposit this letter too. So save mail. I always found the post office really cool with some of the stuff it let you do. Like, the fact you can send messages to your Wii message board is, like, really weird. Like, actually, talking about stuff we'll do next episode, yes, let's send the message to the Wii message board, and it'll be, start recording. Just to see if it'll actually, come up. Oh, can I not schedule that? No, so I'll have to go back a few days to find it, but let's see if I remember that. Again, it'll be cool to see how this holds up in about 6 days when I record this again. And yeah, I think last but not least for this episode, we'll deposit our money. But while we do that, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. Your support is definitely appreciated, and it helps out a bunch. And yeah, with all that said, and all that aside, I hope you've enjoyed. And thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.